Okay, here we go. We're going to be going into game 1. And we've got Xenix excited by Syl finally being represented in Emmys.
Yeah. I've never actually seen SAS play, like, you know? Like, I've never seen them play. Like, I wonder what they have.
Gabe says, finally in Absa. I haven't had one of those since Jamwa. I mean, to be fair, Obscurity played the game.
Yeah. Like, you can't discredit him. He was like, oh no, that was scary. Seeing that down there.
I mean, to be fair, you know, Syl can recover from very, very low, and it's kind of aggravating.
True. I think Xenix was starting to sweat when he saw the down air. He was like, oh. They're doing such a good recovery though. Like they know what they're doing with their recoveries and that. And it's like, God.
You like to see it in an Emmys bracket.
But like, oh my God! And this Absa is like just actually really good. Like,
it's one of the things you have to be careful about in the Absa matchup, and one of the things you have to study. You always have to be aware of where Cloud is, because Cloud, you know, you can stop thinking about it entirely if you're going for an edge guard or something that requires a little bit more thought processing. But if you forget about Cloud and you're at a decently high percent, you can just die. So you have to be very careful about that.
Cloud's just such a risky option here. Ooh, nice side B. Ooh, maybe starting a combo here. Ending a bit. Yeah, good parry actually of Cloud.
Yeah, you got to be as an Absa.
Yeah, some people actually just never learn to parry Cloud because they're like, oh, I don't think about this option. This is Cloud. Who cares? It's not going to do anything to me because it's unassuming. But if you're not thinking about it, it will creep up on you, as you said.
However, as an Absa player, you do need to be mindful that if somebody starts parrying your Clouds, you're probably being too predictable at it and you're just chucking it in their face. So you need to be a little bit more defensive.
Yeah. But Taurii just showing us how good the Absa is. Like, just that's just smash. Oh, well, up air, unlucky. No, I'm like, they're both doing really well. Like, I've never seen both of them play, so it's just...
Oh my God, that was some DI. Yeah. But if that was a Galaxy, then that's a Galaxy. There's not much SLS could have done.
Yeah. But no, like... God. They're both...
It appears that some of these Ami players are taking your breath away.
They are. To be honest, the only Amis players I knew that I was like, okay, I know who's getting in is like Frost, Cherry, Peasant if he was here. Is Peasant here? I haven't seen Peasant today, so he must be not. I don't believe so. Yeah. Yeah, so like Peasant and then like Lichko. But these players have like proven me just like wrong. That it's like those were only the good people.
From a different Smash game, or are they just coming into Rivals brand new?
I don't know. Maybe
roll into the F smash into the death. Oh no. Oh well, that's that do be how it is sometimes. Taurii putting up a good fight.
Yeah, no, they're both putting up amazing fights. I think. Like, they're still doing well in their like neutral game, and the Absa are just using Cloud amazingly, I think. Like,
and let's see how the Absa continues in game number 2.
Yeah, game number 2. Triple Pond.
Yeah, I feel like this might be a bit more of a decent stage for Absa, but I haven't really thought about it from that aspect.
I think I think this is good, like, for Absa, but it can also, if I'm thinking about it, I think it's also kind of good for Sylph, but
yeah, because if you think about it, Sylph has so much disjoint and stuff like, oh no.
No.
Oh, whoa, there says the stream manager forgot to assign a point. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh! Yeah. Dude, oh god, these down airs.
Ooh.
Oh, that was some good edge guarding there.
But unfortunate DI from SLS.
Yeah, definitely. Cool.
So Ludo in chat is saying that this is mid tier. I've got a question for you, Ludo. Why would you consider this mid tier? Oh, Xenix is saying that as well.
No. So I guess it's just an even stage, sort of, in a way. So like no one technically has an advantage. That's like not bad. Like if you find neutral stages in a matchup, that's really good because that means that you find something that's not going to destroy you, and you can usually choose it fine because no one really bans it. Because what's the point banning a neutral stage? They're both really high percent here. Like just one good like smash attack or aerial will just annihilate.
You can see Taurii really trying to set up these clouds to go for any sort of setup right now.
Yeah, no. They're trying to risky back air, but could have paid off. That down smash made a kill.
I love the cloud charge. Really threatening SLS off stage to commit to something as a recovery.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Can't believe how well Taurii is dodging these howls on the grass.
Yeah, no, like they're doing really well with just dodge. Ooh.
I'm a big fan as well of how often Taurii is getting the sweet spots on the aerials because that's not too easy to do.
Yeah, and it's a bit weird to get used to. Like if you play other characters, you're like, sweet spotting. What's that?
Well, some characters other than others. I mean, if you come from like Zetaburn background, it's
probably easier. But if you come from Craig, what's a sweet spot? You know, your up smash is going to kill. You just need to know that the top is bad.
That's true.
Yeah, it's mostly it.
I think if you play Claren as well, you'll have quite a bit of experience with sweet spots.
Yeah, definitely. There's some characters that will like benefit playing Absa and that, but there will be others that don't really benefit from this. But it's impressive.
It appears too that Taurii is definitely experienced in the Sylv matchup. I know stuff like grass and jab special can be a bit intimidating to try and deal with as a complete beginner to the matchup.
Yeah.
So Tauri's definitely holding their own, and that's good to see.
Oh, oh, good down smash there.
So close right now. It could be any player's game.
You can actually see they're doing another good thing that I know about Absa is that like they're trying to use down smash a bit, and it might not like make sense because it's like, oh, it doesn't kill, but if you can set it up, good up smash by the way as well. Like if you
Stream
can
manager still assigning no points, shaking my head.
I think the stream manager's getting a bit annoyed here, but
I know what's going on. The voice in my head is getting very angry for no real reason. Let's try and go into game 3 and hopefully he can calm down his nerves.
Yeah, but God, Aromata. That's. I think they chose random hand. I'm being completely honest. Like, if you are Sylv and you choose Aromata,
I mean, look at that kill right there. Just off the top, real easy.
I guess.
I suppose, though,
also, you get knocked and you can't recover. But I don't know. Xenix might think this has a really good opinion on it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I get where you're coming from. Sylv can definitely easily recover from very far down if he's close to the wall. But if there's no wall, he's not going to be doing much. But at the same time...
This is insane! 64% and already getting 2 stocks. That just shows how... They must have chosen
reconsider. Perhaps you should reconsider your option, your
banning
Your
the stage
opinion.
now. Oh, no, well, there. That's the perfect example why. I also think it's because, like, Absa is very floaty, right?
Yes. And so Absa is
it's
going to be
like
trying to go into the air, but that's
Yeah.
what you want to be avoiding.
Yeah, no. And just this stage, the ceiling's decently low, I think. Like, it's not...
It's very low, I would say.
Well, I'm cracked, so I don't know the difference.
Do you even know what a frame data
is? Frame data is frame data, right? But, yeah, no. Ooh. Oh, trying to get that cloud there.
I thought SLS would have gone for another up smash.
Ooh. That's a good down smash.
Taurii's just brought it back.
Yeah. Like,
to have the up smash.
To have, like, the drive to just continue playing even knowing you've lost 2 stocks can be, like, demotivating. Like, even if I, like, lose 2 stocks in a game early, I'm like, okay, I've already lost this. No point. I'm just gonna try and do risky stuff. Like, but...
Sometimes you just gotta not give up.
Yeah. Giving...
Oh, okay.
These matches have just shown how much, like, giving up is just a bad option.
Oh my god, that was a great option from Taurii. I love the idea.
Yeah, no, it's...
That's not it!
Oh my god.
Is that... Oh my god.
Okay. I think that wasn't a bad match. Like, the start was probably terrible, but she came back. Like, definitely.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to see game number 4 coming up right here on stream. Okay, Tower of Heaven. This should be a bit better in terms of the upper blast zone height.
Yeah. Is this a good Absa stage? I don't know. Like, I could have my information wrong, but I think this is like a decent Sylv stage. But I don't know. I'm a
It feels very
player.
neutral to me. You know, you've got the flats around, and the upper top plat. It feels kind of, it's not really in anyone's favor right now.
Yeah, it's a very even game here, like, and that's good. You always want an even game, or to like after a loss. An even game, an even like start is better than just losing a stock in like the first 5 seconds. It feels good. Ooh, good.
How are you making great use of these clouds to just build up percent on SLS?
Ooh, that doesn't get. Oh, good.
Wow.
Good up air. Yeah.
Doesn't get killed. I love the DI.
Oh my god. The DI is actually insane, I think. Just like, there's just some things I'm just like, how did they live that?
Yeah.
Or, like, on both sides, I'm like... like,
sometimes it's like, how did I live that? And other times it's like, oh my god, how is Sylv still living at 280%?
Yeah,
it's just a real problem.
Real problem. Very even. Ooh. Yeah, getting those neutralizers are like really good here, but I've heard from some apps, mostly obscurity, and this is like information that I heard a while ago, so it might be incorrect.
So
but
it might be pretty solid information that's not biased or anecdotal in any way.
That Absa's neutral air is not that good.
I don't know about that one, but
I'm from this set.
Oh my god!
Oh, why? They're just going for the most like. They play safe until they just do something like that, you know.
Well, I feel like if SLS didn't do that, then they were dead.
Yeah. No.
And so Taurii, yeah, it was just unfortunate for Taurii.
Yeah. No. Ooh.
Good solid F smash.
Yeah, but F smash never kills. Oh, good cloud use.
Wow.
Yeah, that is really good patience by both players there. Like,
You love to say this is something that Rendered would never do. Imagine him standing still, like
for 1 second. It would just be impossible. It's like he has like ADHD or something, right? Like he wants to.
It's like he just can't stand still.
He's like he just can't stand still for too long, and that's fine. You know, we love Rendered. Like he's such a sick player, but sometimes he just does need to adapt to the situation.
You know, it's just optimal to do nothing. Have you ever seen Gabe's frame 0 tech? You know, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no. We should get back to the set because like they're really hyper set. Oh, that could have been a really good up smash there. You know, good Cloud use.
Oh, really threatening that space with Cloud, forcing SLS to really choose how they get over it carefully. You like to see Taurii.
Good DIing in because like not
lovely up air.
Yeah, lovely up air. But like a lot of new players against the Sylv matchup doesn't know that like if you get side B, if I DI in, I'm actually more safe.
Okay, it's like, let's go into game number 5 right here and see who is going to take it. This is 2-2 to either player.
Why is the losers bracket more interesting than the winners?
Do you just not enjoy Edalus?
No, like I really enjoy Edalus, like watching it, but just they're not as hype as this, you know? Like they don't have like that interaction. They don't have like them trading. It's more like,
it's like bunga bunga. Let me sniff your glue. Oh, thanks, bro. Let me eat some of your glue as well. Okay, no problem, bro.
No problem, homie. And it's like, SLS is doing really well at the moment. Like getting those combos that like make Absa at 100. Oh my god, that was a risky side B, but could have paid off.
Wait,
no!
What? Oh, sorry, what happened?
Oh no, just unlucky.
You hate to
What
see
do you think it could have been? Like
I don't know. Like maybe they thought that they let it jump, but there was no jump.
I was like thinking more, like they didn't move at all though. Like they just straight fall. So I'm thinking more controller, you know?
Yeah, it could have been. It could have been anything.
Could have been anything, but
hate to see it. But that's okay. Taurii still got
coming
this.
Back. Yeah.
Who needs a full 3 stocks anyway when you can just win with 2?
Just win with 2.
Yeah.
That's the message here. Ooh, good up tilt. Catching out that down air.
You don't want to be DIing in. No, not against Syl.
Well, DIing out, you mean?
Well, no. Taurii was DIing in there to...
Was he?
Yeah.
What was they?
With the dash attack. Which leads to the up smash. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah, no. Feels bad, you know?
But it's okay, it's okay. We're back to neutral. Both players are at low percents. Even stock count. This is fine. Now, I don't know which region Taurii is from, but surely New Zealand can still pull ahead.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh my god. Escaping out of that.
They do have 1 New Zealand players and winners at the moment.
Oh wait, another Welly player? That's kind of busted.
Too good.
All the Christchurch players.
What happened to them? Maybe there was a ban list or something. I don't know. That could have happened.
That's a little bit suspicioso.
Yeah. Oh, good dash attack. Oh, trying to get that forward.
Misses the up air.
It's always scary.
And Taurii staying well away from the grass. You get the up air.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh my god. Oh, there we hit. Oh, there it is.
Oh god. Just
that was nuts.
Yeah, nah.
Good stuff to SLS, just kind of maintaining their composure and getting that final kill.
But you have to also say that to the other competitor as well, because like they did really well as well. Like they had like a really good mental game, and like they come back sometime. Like they had some comebacks, so you have to like, think about that. And the Absa, like on some stages, were just dominating in that. But that can also be said by SLS, you know?
Yeah, that Air Armada match was super interesting.